We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
Hey Kat, how are you doing today?
They unite us. Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
I'm doing good, just trying to survive this pollen. My allergies are so bad today. Oh, that's awesome. It seems really cool. I wish I would play more of it. I've liked everything I've played so far, even playing it as a single player game. And it's kind of cool to see the other people still do stuff around you. Played the first one as well. That one was pretty fun. This one seems more balanced, though, based on the little bit that I played of it. That's awesome. Yeah, I know this game has its fan base. A lot of the Tom Clancy games do. Surprised they haven't really released anything new. They just keep upgrading the Division.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby
Oh,
agents.
wow. So you've really replayed this game. Just dabbled, I guess. I'm replaying it from the beginning because I forgot the controls and everything. Yeah. But I'm surprised they haven't, like, released, like, more, like, Tom Clancy games in general. Like Ghost Recon or actual new Rainbow Six. Like, stuff like that in between. I know this is probably, like, one of their main franchises, though, that people are anticipating. Mass has been super busy, though. I wonder when they have if they even have time to work on this, because they made Star Wars Outlaws, the Avatar game. So they slowly add to it. So I'm just drinking my coffee right now. I'll start playing the game in a second. Okay, I'm back. For now. Hopefully work's going well today. Looks really good considering it was originally a PS4 game. Only difference is the frame rate is at 60 versus 30 on PS5.
Let me help.
I know it's running like the PS4 Pro version though, so it probably looks a little bit sharper than the regular PS4 version. Kind of sounds like Mass Effect music. I would have to practice first. I don't want to hold anybody back.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Well, that's cool. I appreciate them being willing. It would be cool to get into like a multiplayer game and actually know the people versus playing with strangers all the time. Does it kind of like scale things for each player? See, I'm so unfamiliar with it, I don't even know.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
No, just PlayStation. It's kind of surreal. This is in DC. This is fairly close to where I live. I've been to DC many times. Oh wow, that's pretty advanced for a PS4 game. Remember when everybody used to fight for it? Okay, it's not turning red. Okay, no, they're bad. I think it's red, I'm colorblind. Wow, a lot of guns aimed just at me. don't even know why I'm attempting to fire there. I can't see anything. Oh, they're good. I'm not even paying attention to the color. This is why I should at least get acclimated with the game so I don't embarrass myself. Everywhere but where I need to hit. I'm sure. Plus, I haven't played this game in probably years. At least a couple. I think I might have just tried it when they upgraded to 60 to see what it was like. It does have kind of a different feel than I remember because I mostly played it on PlayStation 4. It's just not like second nature right now. My brain has to adjust. Alright, I'm not being shot at, so I guess I'm good. Hey Ben, how did the rest of your stream go? That game actually looked fun. Like basic but fun. I like some of those like older Game Boy games that are super simple.
Hey, thanks for the help out there.
Sometimes those are the most replayable games.
Upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I figured you would. That death factory with all those random like traps and spikes and fire. Yeah. It's like wholesome. Wholesome, simple fun. Hey, Retro Doc.
This is you.
Wow, he has the coolest
Welcome to
figures.
DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you.
Kind of looks like one of the characters from Wasteland. I think it was the second one.
Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still...
Yeah, it seems really cool from the little bit I played of it.
We need more help than we've been able to provide.
I don't know why I haven't played more of it. I just get wrapped up playing so many different games.
She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating at the theater settlement on a priority
mission. Now it's patched to run at 60 on PS5. It looks really nice. I mean, it looked really nice before. but now it's like super smooth.
Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster.
I'm gonna try to mute it, but if I sneeze, I
You're
apologize.
gonna need the edge.
We've got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
I guess the only one highlighted. Sure, we'll do that. Drone variant unlocked. Oh wow, multiple versions. I know this game has its following, so it must be pretty good. Like if you get really into it. Yeah, I played this game a long time ago. I can't remember how far I got when I really played it. And then like whenever they added the 60 frames per second patch, like I was saying earlier, I just kind of picked it up and played it for a bit just to see what it felt like, but I didn't play much of the game. So it's kind of like fuzzy.
Take care.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
I like how the maps are designed in this game. Like in little hubs almost.
Portable electronic device detected.
Futuristic technology.
Priority message. To all active duty agents. The individual responsible for the creation and release of the
I guess the
smallpox
metal
variant
detector doesn't work anymore.
also known as the dollar flu or the green poison, has been identified as Dr. Gordon Amherst. Amherst's body has been found and identified. Post-mortem shows that he died of his own disease.
I like the little navigation system. Yeah, I want to loot it. What kind of silly question is that? Wrong button, I'm guessing. Yep.
Nearby echo detected.
They sound angry, so they must be bad. Oops. Oh, it's harsh. Act like I killed your friends. You didn't even like them. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. If you ever want to add me, it's just the same name as my channel without the '09. Yeah, my account's that old. Yeah, it looks nice. It's like the PS4 Pro version running at 60. I'm guessing it probably looks similar if you play on like the Xbox, like Series X or whatever. I'm gonna hide behind this super thin hotel thing. Yeah, I brightened up the HDR a bit. Since I'm colorblind, I like it to pop a little bit more. A lot of the colorblind filters are like useless to me. No, just the base PlayStation 5. It's cool when you have a game and they just like stealth patch it. People can hate on Ubisoft, but that's one thing they do. They like stealth patch like a lot of their older games to like run better on newer hardware. Like they recently did Assassin's Creed Unity. That like came out in like 2014. Word. I don't know how much I'll play it, but if I see you on there and you're down to play it, that'd be awesome. Be nice to actually know some people on here. Yeah. The way things are looking, as much as it would be cool to have a pro, I don't see me getting one anytime soon at $1,000. It's hard for me to justify it. Even if I didn't have a PlayStation 5. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes it's better to game with people you know, so you don't get stuck with like an obnoxious group that like yells at each other all the time, forgetting that it's like a video game and you're supposed to be having fun. Like when I play Battlefield, some of the mean comments they write during the matches are hilarious. They get so bitter about it. Okay, I'll add you when I'm done. I pushed the wrong button. I'm so used to playing so many cover shooters, and each one has a different button for it. I remember when I played this old game, like, I think it was called, like, Winback on the Nintendo 64. It was kind of like a stealth game. The first game I remember, like, having cover. It was kind of advanced at the time. I think there was, like, a game on PS2 and Xbox called Kill Switch. That probably had a more modern cover system. It's like the first game. It's like, wow, you can hide behind things. Like before, you would just crouch and hope it wouldn't hit your head. Yeah, they had a PlayStation 2 remake as well. Yeah, I think they might have had a sequel, but I can't remember. if they did have a sequel, I don't think it did as well, but I know they had a remake on PS2. But yeah, it was like almost like the Nintendo 64 trying to compete with Metal Gear, and it had like its own unique system that was pretty advanced at the time. I compulsively hide behind things. I can't help myself. Just one lone tire. Yeah, it was really advanced for the time. Oh, that's awesome. It seems like a really cool game. Fortunately, it's like one of those games you can't play offline. It'd be cool if they put an offline mode in it. But yeah, I like the design of it and everything. Also really like the first Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't really like the second one as much with the robots. Not as satisfying blowing up drones. My perfect aim. Probably got hit like twice. No, I meant to duck. What? Wrong button. Let me get my adrenaline straight to my heart. Like Pulp Fiction. That's harsh. Driving. You guys have fun. They got this. I hope. Some poor soul has to like back up and pull up that truck every time somebody arrives.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Got my trendy 90s flannel shirt. What could go wrong?
If you have business in the theater, please remove your firearm and state your name at the entrance.
Look like the dude on Brawny Paper Towels. I think it's supposed to be Paul Bunyan. The older version. I gave him like a gray beard and hair.
Hello.
Hey. Somebody didn't threaten my life for once. The shaky cam, like it's the Blair Witch Project.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. but I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. They get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
No, not once did she ask me what my name was. I'm kind of insulted. Oh well, I guess this is something to do.
Odessa Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage. The hyenas have been here a while, know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
Oh, that's cool. You're good, Ben. I appreciate you just hanging out. Yeah, I probably played it back in the day, but it'll feel brand new. For instance, how do I get back down? I forgot. Here are some stairs. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember being in a hotel. So I definitely must have played it. Like, I think I played quite a bit of it on PS4, at least before the expansion packs were out. Poor guy. You keep it up. You're doing good. I think this is the wrong way. Maybe they got doors to go out the other way. Sorry for wasting your time. You know the drill. I think it's marked. That's why that line's there. Yeah, it's marked. Oh, he was just excited to see that I was an agent. I like how there's random animals. I keep pushing the wrong button for cover. Okay, she's bad. I don't know how they thought that was going to go well for them. Brainwash the hotel. Mission options.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention.
Wow.
Service entrance on the east side.
Well, let me know. Piece of the rubble could have flown out and like busted my head open. Well, we made it. That's all that matters. Look at them in their fancy Mad Max looking gear.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Do any of you have anything on you? No? Wonderful. Hey Sant, what's up? How are you doing today? Restock. Don't mind if I do.
Electronic device detected.
Always like listening to all the bad guys' conversations.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready. Inside. Get out of there.
Okay, I know you guys are upset that I shot your friend. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool game. Definitely seems a bit more balanced than the first one. I kind of like the more colorful setting, although New York was pretty cool. But since it was in winter, it was kind of like monochrome.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Is it during like a different season? That would be really cool if they did that. Either way, that's cool. I did see the DLC. I was thinking about picking it up if I got really into this. One of the reasons why I wanted to try it out. Been trying to find like a game that really hits the spot lately. So I've been kind of exploring my back catalog a little bit at a time. Oh, that's cool. So it's probably a bright and colorful. Be interesting to see that different contrast in this game. Not that the original game's graphics are bad or anything, just like a different aesthetic. Yeah. I think The Last of Us 2 for like action platformers is probably like, even if you don't like the game, I think that like the mechanics in that game are really good if you applied it to like a different kind of game. But I think these types of controls work well, these more tactical shooters, especially like aiming to like cover and stuff like that. Almost kind of reminds me of like a consoleized RTS a little bit. Yeah.
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh no. They got me. Basically, The Last of Us 2's like cover system and everything, mechanics, are an evolution from Uncharted 4. Yeah, I wish more games would copy like at least their style of controls a little bit, depending on the game, of course. Some games are suited for specific control schemes. But I think for like an action platformer, especially if it has stealth, that works really well. Like I would love to play an Indiana Jones game with those types of controls. Sound design in this is really good. You can hear like the bullets actually hitting behind you.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Anything? Anything? It's like you found one sock. Yeah, I bet this game goes on sale a lot. It's worth checking out. It's me as a casual player, I'm already having a good time right off the bat. Long as you don't like mind it needing like an online connection or an online component. I know that's some people's pet peeves and they refuse to play games that are like that. Sure, why not? Yeah, I wish it was optional, but that's unfortunately one of the requirements for both games in the series. But you can play it like a single player game at least. But the people I have played with, like, randomly on this game, everybody seems cool. They're not, like, a-holes or anything. It's not like Call of Duty. Although, I've noticed that's chilled out a bit. Maybe it's just PlayStation. People don't talk as much. Yeah. Hitman, that one requiring online doesn't make sense to me. I can at least understand why this one's online. I mean, I feel like they can make an offline mode, but I at least can understand like how the game is structured, like what it's supposed to be.
Why didn't you tell us?
But like Hitman's always been like a single player game at its heart.
Ellie, don't say something you'll regret.
She doesn't care about
Wonder what that 007 game's going to be like. If it's going to be like closer to Hitman, or is it going to feel completely different? I haven't played like a lot of other games from that developer.
Do what you have to do, then come back to us.
I will. I promise.
Trying to remember how to access my inventory, which is really sad. Uh-oh, let's play the action music. Um, honestly, the easiest game to make friends with, people seem to be really cool on No Man's Sky. I'm trying to think of other games where the community is really nice. This one, people often just play and don't talk. But yeah, I was surprised about how nice everyone was on that game. Fallout 76 people are super helpful and nice too. Those are two off the top of my head. I don't play a ton of multiplayer games. And a lot of them that I play, like, they don't have chat like Street Fighter 6.
I'm gonna detonate it.
In Battlefield, like, people don't usually use their mics, they just type everything out. But, like, loses all of its impact. Yeah. I remember one time I played No Man's Sky, somebody just randomly, like, tried to get me items and, like, invited me to their little camp on a planet and showed me around. It was kind of like that in Fallout 76, like, you don't know how to play the game, people like help you and teach you. That's really cool. It seems like the community in this game is pretty cool. I like games where you work together. Yeah. I feel like over time people have gotten more quiet with chat and stuff. We've evolved to be more shy over time.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
I remember the Xbox 360 days. I couldn't even wear a headset. It was like so toxic all the time. I hope this is the right floor, because there's only one button. Hope none of this has asbestos in it. He's like running at me with a flashlight on his chest. Alright, I can't see clearly, so we might as well get closer. Hide behind this couch that bullets can easily go through. As well as this... Oh, that looks like concrete, actually. I was about to say drywall at first. Yeah, I know. Well, come on, come over here. This hotel's seen better days.
This is what we want. There's none better now that we lost Kieran.
I'm sure there are. They're just not willing. Can't say I am either.
You've led troops in battle. This can't be that different.
It's a world of difference, Thomas. War is about killing. This is about living. I know how to set up an ambush or call an airstrike, but I know nothing about farming and power generation and what have you.
Others do. But we need someone to keep us together, Odessa. Keep us focused.
Oh. Don't give me that look.
What look?
That we're lost without you look.
So you'll do it?
Yeah. Damn you. I guess I will.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Yeah, I get that. I'm introverted too. So a lot of times, like, in a friendly, like, environment, other people take the initiative. You can just choose to follow or not. Oddly enough, since I guess I didn't grow up like with the internet initially, it feels like online stuff to be social sometimes is more difficult than real life stuff for me. Like a Zoom call sometimes is like more stressful for me than like just talking to someone in person.
Mr. President, it's
Just kind of feels awkward and unnatural. I can't explain it.
We've already got outbreaks in 22 cities domestically and 14 internationally, and the reports are still coming in.
Do we have any idea who's responsible? Or is this a natural outbreak?
Negative on that, sir. DCD has just confirmed the pathogen is a smallpox variant. There's no way that got
It's still cool, and I've had cool conversations and whatnot, but
Moscow? Beijing?
it's not my ideal way of communication.
We just don't know.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, and you only see their like face zoomed in, so like hard to pick up on body language and stuff like that. And then sometimes there's like a little delay. Or I hate it like if you ever do like a group chat like with work or anything, and like multiple people are like talking. Oh man, it's so distracting. The camera keeps flipping to the person that it thinks that's talking. Drives me crazy. This looks like a safe spot for now. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Sorry about that. Right, it looks like we're at the roof. Sworn I had a shotgun. What? We're getting new knee pads? That's pretty exciting. And gloves. Best day ever. Oh wow. Yeah. I remember seeing that in theaters with my dad. I think he was debating on leaving.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Yeah, it's been out for a while. It's cool. You get to see it for the first time, though. There's so many movies I wish I could go back and see for the first time. Oh wow, I'm surprised it's on there. Since I think Paramount owns the rights to South Park now. At least the newer episodes. It's weird how they license that out. Okay, they're bad. I just wasn't sure because there was a color that I wasn't familiar with as far as what they are. I'm guessing that just means they're stronger. Yeah, I know. Heard you guys somehow. Yeah, probably shouldn't be there. Oh yeah, I can see that. Like with the little cottage and the little area in the middle. Had that one infected chained up. It's almost like a John Carpenter soundtrack. I dig it. Alright. I hear a high-powered rifle coming from somewhere. Casually on fire. He's like running like one of those stuntmen that are on fire. Like a slow walk at a collapse. Okay, they're good.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Okay. I guess I'm no longer needed here.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Shocking.
Take care of them. I got Eleanor.
You can believe this thing still works. Can I use it too?
Odessa on the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
Eerily silent. Right when I said that, hell started to break loose. Right.
Stay back.
Yeah, the most. Assuming if you're aware enough to enjoy it. Excuse me, coming through. Don't talk to me. I'm glad that these stairs are wheelchair accessible. Just got a big ramp.
It's
Uh-oh.
worse than ever, Odessa.
The
We're
dramatic
barely
music
holding things
started.
together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us.
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right. All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Cool beans. All right, which one should we go to? The Air and Space Museum. I wonder if they still have the X-Wing there in this universe. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 was a lot of fun. I like all the Watch Dog games. And the futuristic setting in Legion was pretty cool. And I actually, even though people kind of hate on Aiden, I thought he was kind of a cool character. It was more serious, and I like the Chicago setting as well. Like each of them is really cool. Two is really cool because I like San Francisco and how bright and colorful it is. It's more fun. And then Legion's interesting with the futuristic setting and the fact that you can pretty much recruit like NPCs and then play as them. They all have different skill sets. All right, what level are we? 3, so we probably can't do much at the moment. Yeah, it's a different kind of game though, because like with the being able to control everything with your phone, it adds like a unique mechanic. Plus, there's not like a lot of side silly stuff like GTA, at least in the first game. I'm glad that people have grown to like Aiden, because I didn't think there's anything wrong with him. I just thought he wasn't as crazy as like some of the GTA characters or whatever. Like the game was supposed to be more serious. I think that's why in the second game they tried to go with like younger characters that are like more lighthearted. Like 2 has definitely a different tone. It'd be cool if you got like a little segue in this game. What is this?
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie money. Anytime, Leo.
Okay. I don't see one coming out anytime soon. I'm not sure how well Legion did. But I just know Ubisoft is like hurting for money right now. Our business isn't going good or something, so they're going to be more selective about what they release in the near future. But I think most companies are like that right now. It's scary times to be a game developer. Like every game you release can be your last. You're not allowed to like have failures anymore. Or even a game that doesn't perform slightly like what even a game that slightly underperforms expectations, even if the expectations are ridiculous. It makes it hard to be creative because at that point you're scared to do anything new and you want to just do paint by numbers games that are going to be successful. And then that's not ideal, but I completely understand why it happens. It's like you gotta eat. Hopefully in the future things will get easier and more lax. So people can be creative again. Maybe as tools evolve, like game development will be easier and more affordable.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh no. Something good. Yeah, or at least on a large scale. Although there's some exceptions. But like most of them are like smaller indie titles. It's hard to justify a multi-million-dollar game that you don't know if it's gonna sell. I hope the success of Astrobot encourages developers to be more creative, since that was a success. Yeah. Sackboy's Big Adventure was really cool. I wish more people would have played that. It kind of came at a time where a lot of games were coming out. It's a shame that the little Big Planet Sackboy character didn't take off. I feel like that series deserves more love than it gets. Made me sad when they deleted all those games that everybody made. So much work. Now gone forever. Hopefully people at least kept their games or archived them somehow. Some of the stuff they made on Little Big Planet was so complex, I don't even know how they did it. Remember in the first Little Big Planet, they made like a working calculator out of like a pulley system. Yeah. Even though I like the Horizon games, I almost feel like that's like almost become like their mascot. Although Astrobot's slowly grown as a mascot, I think Astrobot would be a really good mascot for Sony. That would stay exclusive on like Crash Bandicoot or whatever. Because, I mean, the whole universe is comprised of, like, Sony IPs. He literally flies in a PlayStation 5. Yeah. Also got its own like Lego set and everything. Also one of the better Lego games out there. I was kind of surprised that they improved the formula for the Horizon game. I thought it'd just be like another Lego game with a different skin. But they actually made it an actual game. Where like if you die, you restart at a checkpoint. Also looks a lot nicer than other Lego games in my opinion. I think it uses Unreal Engine 5. Also, I think Guerrilla Games overlooked it because they're really protective of their IP, although I somewhat question that with the footage I saw of the online game. That looks like it's made for 8-year-olds. Hopefully I'm wrong about that because I really do like the games. They didn't work on it per se, they just overlooked it. A different studio did. But still, it like feels so much different than the Traveler Tales games. Like how it plays and everything is different. It's just a Lego aesthetic. The only thing that like kind of carried over was like the Lego sense of humor. But that's just part of the brand. Like even the movies are like that. Part of those characters kind of remind me of Hunk from Resident Evil. Yeah, I hear that a lot. So much for all those reinforcements I call. Alright, where is this person coming from? Sure the leader's gonna be like a bullet sponge. Yeah, I hope it's good. Part of me is scared that's gonna just be the same formula. But I think Traveler's Tales working on that one. But I hopefully they learn from Lego Horizon. It'd be cool if they had like a Lego version of the Arkham battle system. I just hope they change the formula from the Lego Batman games. Like the second one was cool, but I was kind of disappointed they didn't do much new with 3. I actually have a digital version from PlayStation Plus, Lego Villains. I haven't played it, but I imagine it's just more of the same. Or DC Villains, excuse me. Dang, that's not good.
Agent incapacitated.
Trying to help me back off. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have your back. Oh yeah. It's not out yet, so they're gonna charge a premium price, especially with that DC license. Sure, it's not cheap.
Thanks. I don't know that we could have done that without you. Thank you for
Supply room access unlocked.
really needed your help back there.
I remember the Lego Batman games. They would use the Danny Elfman score from like the first Batman, like 1989 Batman. They like never used the music from Batman Returns, and that was Danny Elfman too. I never understood it because it would just constantly be playing the same themes over and over again. I'm like, add another movie's soundtrack just so the music sounds a little bit different. Like I love the score, like I have it on vinyl, but come on, you can add a few more songs. Fly room. All sorts of good things. Yeah, I don't think I'll find much more powerful than that at the moment. Wow, a new mask? What is that? Keep forgetting I have that drone. I need to use it. Is that it for here?
I don't know how much longer we can hold out. We could really use your help.
Just got here, dude. I can't contribute anything. Alright, where are we off to next? Oh, it actually says I'm not gonna do that. We'll just go here. There's my little doohickey I gotta follow. Yeah. To be fair, even with the highest prices, like games are as cheap as they've ever been if you take inflation into account. Because like I remember, like Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1 was like 50. That's almost like 30 years ago. I think they went up to 60 when the 360 came out, and then that became the standard. And then when the PS5 launched, that started making $70 part of the standard. But depending on the title, seems like prices fluctuate. And I've noticed some games have been coming out on discounted prices, like 50 at launch. Not discounted prices, but like a more budget title price, even though it's new. I was surprised to see the new Silent Hill is only $50. Makes me wonder if it's going to be a shorter game. Or like smaller in scope or something. I don't think the textures that I've loaded in yet, they can't be that low. Or could they? No. They went back to mildly low. We've already cleared out this area. I don't know why it's still on the map. So we didn't do something, but maybe it's just on there as a place. Just to let you know that it exists. I don't know. Well, well, well. The gun has some kick. You gotta hold down while you're shooting it, otherwise you'll be shooting at the sky. Oh no.
Come on, I got you.
You. Starting to look like The Last of Us in this city with all this overgrowth. I probably made one of the game artists' day to have their art displayed on the side of the building like that. Watch me look like an idiot, and that's actually something that exists in real life. Okay, so they're officially bad. Returning with food. You were returning with food. Oh, fuck. That was not ideal. Neither was that. Oh no. How do you roll again? There you go.
Reinforcements incoming.
Moving position. Grenade launch. Come on, faster. Switching position. Here comes a grenade. Can't see them. Get fucked down.
Hostile broadcast detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, where are these additional contacts coming from? I guess I know now. Clearly the bullets won't go through these cardboard boxes.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That was a tough one.
Supply room access unlocked.
Nice.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Where is this? Oh, there it is. Now how do we get to it? Oh, I see. Nice rainy weather.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Yeah. In a way, it's oddly comforting, but I wouldn't want to be outside in it. But I wouldn't mind, like, being on the front porch and chilling, listening to it. I'm sure. I remember one year we had like a drought where we had to limit the water and everything. It was like exciting just to get a shower every once in a while. As a kid, though, I don't think I mind by so much because I knew I didn't have to cut the grass if it didn't rain. We used to have like a yard, like we started out with trees, but like over the time with storms and everything, they slowly got cut down. So like one rain, man, like I'd have to cut the grass in like a day. And there'd be some weeks where I'd have to cut it like 2 times. Our neighbors, on the other hand, because it was super shady across the street, they might have had to cut their grass maybe every 2 weeks, if that. Yeah. I've never even been in an environment like that. Most all the environments I've been in have been humid. Like even here in Virginia, it's like subtropical. I bet the heat feels completely different without the humidity.
Decided Russia's responsible after all?
No.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like
It's
this?
all I can afford to say.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop here for now and take the dog out for a walk. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks to everyone who chatted and hung out. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, appreciate it, and hopefully I'll talk to you all later. Take care. Bye.
Please engage your firearm safety catch when inside the perimeter.